Hi, I'm Rebecca. Welcome back to my channel. I'm still really new to this whole vlogging thing, so I'm not really sure what to do on here, what to talk about. But I thought I would just, hop on, give you a little update about my life, what I've got going on, talk a little bit, and then hopefully next week things get a little more exciting, I hope, maybe. But I've mentioned here and I mentioned on my main channel, I've kind of been going through it, having a lot of like hard feelings and hard days. So I thought, I just want to give y'all an update, talk about very like top level overview, like what's been going on, and just kind of share. Because like I don't want anyone like to be worried about me or anything like that. Like I'm fine, like I'm doing great, but just a lot of feelings, how that goes. So everything right now has really just been a lot, and not necessarily like in a bad way. Even good emotions, when it's a lot, can still be really overwhelming, and I've had a lot of like good and bad, so it's like kind of a roller coaster here lately. So I mentioned a while back, maybe like a month or so ago, 2 months ago, that I'd gotten my dream job. So like I started that last month. It's been going really well. Like I really love it. It's really great. I'm having the time of my life. But it's also been really overwhelming. It's been a lot. It's been a really huge change in my life. It's one of those jobs where like I didn't think that I was qualified for it, and even when I applied I was like I may as well just put my name in for it, but there's no way that I'll get it, like it was kind of like oh, why not, but it's impossible. And then I ended up landing the job. So it's been exciting, but it is a little overwhelming. And for any of you wondering, my job is I am a full stack web developer. It's a lot of fun. It's challenging, and it's like getting to go to work and solve a puzzle every day. I really enjoy it. I love it. I went to school for computer science way forever ago when I was in school. So I did that, and then like my first job out of college, I did like tech support and like a little bit of web development, and that's always like really what I wanted to do, was the development side of things. And then after a few years of that, for whatever reason, I ended up going the route of like customer service, and so I had a lot of those kinds of roles. And the past 2 years I actually was working in a coffee shop slash bar, and that was the role I was in. So I actually haven't even had like full-time work in 3 or 4 years. So this is like a huge change to go from customer service part-time to full-time web development. Huge change, huge. So it's taking some adjustment, but on the whole, like it has been so good, and I love it so much. Still love it. Still just really enjoying it. Just it's a lot. So I'm still really getting used to. I mean, getting up in the morning isn't a big deal. Like I had to be up at like the crack of dawn to open the coffee shop. So getting up early is not really a big deal, but then the working all day, every day, and then my lunch breaks are spent coming home to let the dog out, and then in the evening I'm just exhausted. So I don't take a lot of time for me and for doing the things I want to do, like filming videos, because I'm just tired. So it's been an adjustment, but like we're getting there. And then the other thing I've been trying to balance with that, so like that's like really good, like awesome feelings, but then I've had like these really like crummy feelings too. So recently I've gone through a breakup of sorts, and like that's sad. It's always sad. But I mean, I've gone through my share of breakups in my life, a lot of them, probably too many. I mean, like, shoot, I'm even divorced. Like, I've even gone through that kind of breakup, But this one really just hit different. I'm not gonna go like super into that. Like, we'll talk about it eventually. Like, it is something I do want to be able to talk about. But now it's not the time. I still think it's a little too soon for that. Yeah, I've been dealing with that, and that's been a ride. Yeah, it has. But this week I feel a whole lot better than I did last week, so that's really positive. I've been really just throwing myself into my work. That's healthy, I'm sure. I've been, exercising when I can to take my mind off of it. I've been journaling, trying to work through my thoughts and things. Really, I need to do more art because that's always been an outlet that's been very beneficial to me. But I haven't really had a lot of time to do that, so I really need to get back into that. I think that's really gonna help me. If you didn't see my video on my main channel this week, it was all about painting my feelings, and it did not go well, but at least I'm getting back into something. But yeah, so that's what I've had going on. Basically, I'm working, coming home, and exercising. I'm on a new diet. No, calm down. I know most people, when I say that, they get all, you don't need to lose weight, you don't need to be on a diet. Calm down. I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm trying to actually gain some weight and build some muscle and stuff. So I've got those kinds of goals. So right now it's kind of just, I put bacon on everything, and it's so good. But yeah, I mostly I feel like I'm stuffing myself at all times, and it's kind of awful. But we're gonna make it through it. I got goals, and I'm gonna get that. So yeah, it's been going really, really well. I think my goals for the exercising is I want to work out, at least 5 times a week is where I'm at, just doing different things. And this week I made it to, I think 4 days this week I exercised. I don't know. I need to write it down and keep track so that I can remember to tell you. But yeah, so that's basically what I've had going on, other than taking care of the cat and the dog. I want you to meet my cat. I don't even know where he is. I live in a 700 square foot apartment. So what you see here, and then where I film my main videos, that's my apartment. That is all of it. You've seen every bit of it. There's not really a lot of places for them to hide. But I lose the cat all the time, constantly. I have no idea where he is most of the time. But yeah, that's what I have for you. That's the update I have, is I'm doing well. I do have a lot of feelings. I have been going through it, but basically, there's light at the end of the tunnel. I can see it. Things are gonna get better. I'm doing all right. You don't need to worry about me or anything. And I think things are gonna be good. I think I'm gonna get back on track with some of my video schedules and doing art and stuff, and it's gonna be good. It's going to be good. I know this vlog and sitting down and talking, I know a lot of it's for me, just so that I can start actually speaking my feelings and getting things out and talking about things and having a little bit of accountability in the things that I want to do and with my goals. But I do want it to be interesting for y'all who watch. Even though I don't really expect a lot of people to watch, but I still want it to be interesting for y'all. So if there's ever anything I mention or talk about that you're hey, talk more about that, or hey, show us this part of your life, or if you want to see the bacon-filled meals that I make, let me know, and we'll do that. And so this coming week, I'm hoping to be motivated to film throughout the week, so I can have more to show you next week and more to talk about. But yeah, that's what I have. If you've got any questions, anything else you want to know more about, anything else you'd like to see, if there's things about my life that you're oh, I'm curious about this, let me know in the comments. Let me know, and we'll talk about it. That's really it. So I guess that's all I have to say for today. Thank you so much for watching and for being here and sharing my journey with me. I appreciate you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.